How effective is the combination of your main product and your ancillary products?
The colour schemes work well with the video, as lots of our music video was shot with dark lighting. The background images and also the font are quite simple and dark, but still have a certain edge to them, which means they definitely work well together.
Our music video correlates with our digipack, and there is a strong representation of the female artist throughout, showing attitude and edginess. Both products focus strongly on the artist, making her the centre of attention, showing confidence.
We kept a theme of strong editing throughout both products, with lots of editing to each, creating a final piece that's very different to the original images that we put on our digipack.
Our music video has a strong urban feel to it, and MIA is an urban artist, which we know because we researched this for the review on the advert and found thesituation.com, which is an urban music review site. This links well as it makes it seem more like a real media product.
In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products?
Our media product uses conventions of real music videos, such as the artist representation, as we focus on the artist throughout and use techniques to make her the centre of attention.
In a way, we have challenged real media products because our music video doesn't have a strong narrative, but we still keep the audience attention by using fast-paced editing and good cutting.
We also use the convention of having scenes of the artist performing the songs combined with scenes of the artist doing day-to-day things to glimpse of the artist's personality.
Our relationship between the lyrics and imagery of our video follow the convention of them linking together. As the lyrics talk about a mobile phone and we use images of the artist, Fran, on a phone, we also used other song where she mentions Scrabble with the image of a Scrabble board and the letters spelling You're a Cutie, because that's the name of the song.
What have you learnt from your audience feedback is the third question, and we learnt that in our feedback from the music video there is a lot of positives, such as it's humorous and quite quirky. However, some feedback wasn't so good, and it says it's a bit too random and some of the locations don't really work with it and they're not relevant. But some good feedback also was that the cuts really worked with the editing, and it really worked well with the music and the artist persona that she has.
Also, some of the people think the music video is a bit dark. We filmed parts of it in the evening, and I think if we filmed it again we'd definitely do it early in the evening so it wasn't so dark. Because we also had problems when we filmed another bit when the teacher told us that we needed some bright bits, but then it turned out they were too bright.
Dave, our teacher, sent off all of our digipacks from the class to his editor friend Paul Tysell, and he said that ours, out of the whole classes, was the hands down favourite because of the bold use of colour and dingbat graphics gave the whole thing a cool low-tech pop feel, and that Fran's expression was priceless. And he said, win.
He said it was a win.
He said, win.
See this? This is the money maker.
Win. And he was the ex-art editor of something, but now he's the...
Now he works for a magazine that do computer graphics.
He's the current Imagine FX art editor.
So he's a big guy. With our feedback from the digipacks that was all put on the blog, the whole class went round and did feedback. To be fair, we didn't really learn a lot from it because a lot of the comments we received were positive. Like, not many people picked up on any bad points, so they didn't really say anything about it. So all we learned was that it was really good, and there was nothing really to work on from it. We never had any constructive criticism. Sony.
Oh yeah, because we on the digipack we put Sony and Def Jam as both the labels, and realised they didn't link together.
We was told that they were
and
two separate companies.
Yeah, no one signed to two labels, so we had to take one of them off. But we did that before the deadline, so it's
still
cool.
okay. Peace out.
To use new media technologies in the construction and research planning and evaluation stages. We have good facilities and equipment at college and the best applications such as Final Cut Express and Photoshop to cut and chop up our project. Photoshop was the most handy when it came to our digipack, as the designs were done in there and it was good to edit the photos with for the album cover.
In our music video we took photographs of a Scrabble board spelling out something the artist says in the song. We were able to incorporate this into our work easily with the help of Final Cut, and the end project was better than we expected and was perfectly in time with the music. This was easy because of the simple ways to use Final Cut and using the sound waves to make sure we cut the image on the beat so that it worked with the timing of the music.
For our project we had to look at similar artists and stuff, so having YouTube and Wikipedia available on the computers is really handy because we got to look up different artists and people we haven't ever heard of before, so it was really handy to look at them and see what ideas they had in their music videos so that we could incorporate that into our own, and that works well because then we could make it kind of quirky and different.
This year our class was really lucky because we were one of the first ones to use the new HD cameras for our music video. This helped us because it made our shots more clear and focused for the viewers to see all of the lip syncing more clear. So it's a lot better. And it was just made life easier really. Ow!